Hey everybody, it is Scott the Treasure Coast Picker coming to you with another haul video of some items that I've picked up over the last maybe 2.5 weeks. And we'll jump right in with these cloth teak Santas that my wife picked up yesterday. We went to a church sale and these were $1 a piece. This one is Santa with Angel. And this next one here is called Winter Pals. It's Santa with a couple of snowmen. And this last one was a Frosty Friend, and it's Santa with a snowman on a sled. You can see that each of these were priced at $1. This church had some really great prices on their stuff. And we got some more things there I'll show you in a bit. This mug is a Wedgwood mug, and it's called the Pearly Kings and Queens of London. This was in a thrift store that I go to every week, and they had, I forget what they had, they had like $5 on it, and it finally made its way to the half-price shelf, where I picked it up for $2.50. It's kind of neat. I really don't know what the history of the Pearly Kings and Queens of London is, but it's a neat little mug. It's a Wedgwood. It's about 1 pint, and made in England, so I think maybe we can get like $15 for that. This next item is also at the same store. Let me get a grip on it. Here is... this is a ceramic bank, and it is marked on the bottom 1985 Hugh Taylor, the rubber stopper, and it's made in Great Britain, or made in Britain, and it's a little beefeater guy, and I say he was $6. I haven't found any comps on him yet, but I'm sure he'll bring around $15. He's really neat, and nice and heavy too. No money in it though, I checked. Okay, next up from that church sale yesterday, I got 6 of these. They're little steins, which I guess are supposed to be shot glasses, although they're quite larger than a usual shot glass would be. There's a name on the bottom that I can't make out, but it does say here made in West Germany. So I have to research these to see exactly what they're worth. I can't imagine them being worth less than $20, and it's a whole set of 6. Couple of ounces each. I guess they're about 3 inches tall, and I'm going to call them shot glasses. I'm not sure what else to call them at the moment, and the name there is in German. I can't make it out just yet. Then we found at a garage sale just across the street, people were moving out, and they were allowed to have a garage sale because we live in a community, so they had to get permission. And I found several of these Breyer horses, and I paid just 50 cents a piece. This particular one is a racehorse. I think it's Kelso. Very nice condition, and he was 50 cents, as was some of these others. We have, I guess a Palomino here, and this one is a like a pony or a foal. And let's see, there's another gray one. This one here, I think, had a wooden base it stood on because of the spike in its foot. I think this was stuck into a wooden base, which we don't have, but we'll try and sell him the way he is. And I believe this is another racehorse. And there's a nice white horse here. And you can look these up on identifyyourbreyer.com. And it gives you all of the animals and the years that they were produced. And they all have the Breyer mark, which is usually located, if you're looking for Breyer, the mark, I don't think you can see this, the mark is usually located inside one of the hind legs. And you can see it right there, I think. That's where you look for the Breyer mark if you're looking for Breyer horses. And these sell pretty well. I think these will bring at least $10 a piece. Let me tell you about this. A store near me had a lot of CDs, and I buy my CDs for $0.25 a piece there. And 2 weeks ago, they had a box called a mystery box of CDs for $12. So I bought that box, and you can see I'm going through them here. And a lot of them were sealed, brand new sealed CDs. I've listed some. I've already sold about $100 worth. I got plenty more left from that first box. Well, as luck would have it, they had a second box last week, and even though it says as is, which I should have taken as a warning sign, I bought another box. Now granted, it's only $12, and this box had over 200 CDs, but about 35 of them were just trashed, or they didn't have any CDs in the cases. But I'll save the cases and use them to replace broken ones. Unfortunately, this box wasn't nearly as good. This box only had about half a dozen CDs that were sealed, and a lot of obscure, here's some Christmas stuff, a lot of rap, a lot of gospel. Here's some more Christmas stuff. children's stuff. There's some Matchbox 20. So it's a foreign language stuff. This box wasn't as good, but overall I spent $24 on 2 mystery boxes of CDs, and I've gotten probably close to 300 CDs out of it. So I have a lot of work to do listing those. This item was on a free pile. We have a Presbyterian church that has a free pile of things that they can't sell. They just put them at the door and say, take what you want. And this, hello, I'm Huxley. And you can see it's a lenticular children's mug that has a closed lid on top so it's not spillable. And when you move it, the little mouse winks and his name writes up on the blackboard. But the cool thing about this, and then you can see it here, this is a Starbucks mug, a Starbucks children's mug. So I paid absolutely nothing for it. And I'm thinking the comps on this will be around $15. And it's a Christmas-related mug too, so this is the time of year to sell that. See that? Okay, and I did my listing with a video to show the movement. You remember from previous video, I purchased that big container of CDs over there for $10, and I still haven't listed them all yet. It's when you buy in bulk, it takes a long time to list. But at garage sale, I found another box of CDs. They had a whole box of, there were 60 of them, and they wanted $10 for the whole box. And so I bought them. I figured, you know, at that price for 60 CDs at $10, it works out to about, I don't know, what is it, 8 cents a piece or 10 cents a piece, whatever. And well, actually a little more because it was $10 for 60. So figure that out. I don't know. Anyway, they're cheap. And so I'll be listing these as well. And there's some good ones in there. And there were a couple of sealed ones as well that I've already listed. So I'm heavily into the music. And then yesterday's church sale, I got this Sunbeam Mixmaster, vintage Sunbeam Mixmaster, in really nice condition. It's got some paint chips on it. But the cool thing here is it had all the beaters. It has the beaters and the dough hooks. Plus it has 2 Fire King bowls, glass bowls by Fire King. I think the bowls alone will sell for around $20. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this because it's very heavy, so shipping will be tough on this. I got to think about it. I could just sell the bowls and the beaters individually and take my money and run, or I could try and sell the whole thing, which comps around $40, $45. Then, at that same sale for 50 cents, I got this really nice Jim Shore, All Things Are Possible with Faith figurine. It's an angel praying. She's kneeling on the H there. And it's in great condition, no breaks or chips or anything like that. This is only 50 cents. I'm sure I can get at least $15 for this. This is in perfect condition. And Jim Shore stuff sells pretty good. Sorry about that. Get a little tongue-tied. Then again, yesterday at the church sale, they had a fill a bag for $2. And this is part of the stuff I put in my bag that was worth showing. I've got 2 brand new Maxell sealed VHS cassettes, a JVC sealed cassette, 6-hour cassette, 4 packages of TDK D90 cassettes, and a 6-pack of Fuji cassettes, all sealed media. These will go out cheap. Ship these media mail, and I've already got all these listed already. Then we got some hats for $2 a piece. I found these. I don't really sell hats, but someone suggested I give it a try, that there was money in hats. So I found these Suzuki hats that they look brand new. They're made by a company called Cobra, and I got a blue one for $2, and we have an orange one for $2. The blue one's listed. I haven't put the orange one up yet. It still has its tag on it. Yep, $2. And that was that. Now here's an item that everyone seems to be looking for. This I got at the same garage sale I bought these cassettes at. This wound up costing me $3.50. It's the Scrubbing Bubbles automatic shower cleaner, and these sell for crazy money. The box is pretty well trashed on this one, but the item itself is in really, really nice condition. I put batteries in it to make sure it works, and it does. I'm not going to show you that because it requires 2 hands. The hook, the hanging hook is in the box, as are 2 full bottles of the cleaning solution. So this, I think, at minimum, this will bring $60. Shipping is going to be a little tough because it's heavy, but this was a great find for $3. I've read about these. I've never seen one in person until I finally got this one. This next item is pretty cool. I get it up on my lap here. I think this is Polish, or it says Bochnia, so maybe it's Bosnia. Anyway, it's Jadwiga Loza something Bochnia, and then someone wrote 2000 comma, so it's either the year 2000 or 2000 whatever unit of money they use in Poland. I don't know. I have to look that up. It may mean nothing. But the cool thing about it is this is a religious icon. It's all carved. There's a focus. And it opens up. There's another saint or person that was at the crucifixion. And there's another one. And there are the people taking Jesus off the cross. Really, really cool carved piece. I don't know if this is tourist art or folk art or how to describe this, but I'm going to do some research on it. I paid $3, as you can see here, $3. And I think we'll do very well with this. This is a really nice piece. And always look for free stuff. This was free at the Presbyterian Church. There's a pile of free stuff. It needs to be cleaned and it needs a battery. And if I don't, it's a basketball game, and when you turn it on, it gives you your score, and I think it gives you 30 seconds to play. And every time you make a hoop like that, it will register a score. And I guess the option is to score as many points as you can in 30 seconds. It's called Sport Hero Electronic Slam Dunk Basketball. There's the bottom of it. And very cute. It was free. I don't imagine I get more than $8 to $10 for it, but I have to clean it up and get some of the dust and dirt off it. Also at that same place was this, I say Star Wars, but there's nothing on this thing that says Star Wars. I think this is kind of a bootleg wannabe product. I don't have the batteries in it, but it does light up and make noise. It's a lightsaber and extends all the way out. And this was $2. I might get $15 for it. I will put the batteries in and do a little video to show that it does work. That was $2. And the last item I have, and this was a big hit. Keep an eye out for lunch boxes. This was $6, and when I first saw it at $6, I thought it had to be a reproduction, but it's not. It's actually a vintage 1970s thermos division of King Sealy Thermos Company, and it's got some wear on it, as most lunch boxes of the time will, from kids banging them around. But it's actually in really, really nice condition with good graphics on both sides. It was only $6. It does not have the thermos. If it had the thermos, it would be you'd get close to $100 for this. But I'll take the Sylvester sticker out of there. But the comps on this, even without the thermos, can run anywhere from like $35 to $60. So for $6, this was quite a find. And there it is. I think that's going to do it. Hopefully you see some things here that you can look for yourself when you're out thrifting. And if you like this, please comment and subscribe below. Follow me here on YouTube, and also Treasure Coast Picker on TikTok and Instagram as well. And please like, comment, and subscribe below. We're very close to 200 subscribers, and I'd like to hit that this week. And being as that we're the end of the month, I should be back in a couple of days with a sold video of things we sold during the month of September. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.